Hi, it's Esports Storyteller, and today we'll talk about Taiwan and its esports history and best moments in it. Despite the relatively small size, the country can boast of with a great number of talented players and huge achievements in esports, sometimes even outperforming China. I'll cover most important figures in Taiwanese esports and its history. I'll probably lose a lot of social credit for it, but if you enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe for more esports content in the future. Let's begin with some numbers first. According to a survey on online gaming conducted by Rakuten Insight in April 2022, about 82% of the Taiwanese respondents aged between 16 years to 24 years stated that they had played online games at least once in their life, and the same survey found that about 47% of the gamers from Taiwan played online games every day, and this is actually quite a big number that allows esports industry to thrive. As for the gaming market and sales, Taiwan is a major player in Southeast Asia's video game market. Taiwan alone ranks at the 15th largest games market in the world, which is quite a lot obviously. For instance, in 2016 reports showed that Taiwan has the second highest spending on games in Asia, so Taiwan has a very close gaming culture to South Korea that has been dominating the esports world, and there is no wonder why Taiwanese players were also so good at most esports titles. League of Legends is the most popular esports game in Taiwan. Taiwanese success first started in 2012 when a team called Taipei Assassins made it into the League of Legends Season 2 World Championship. The team consisted of 1 Hong Kong and 4 Taiwanese players who easily defeated other teams in the qualification matches. They surely were no underdogs, but the competition was actually hard. Starting directly from the playoffs bracket, Taipei Assassins had a great match against South Korean team named Naijin Sword, winning 2-0 and advancing further. The next opponent was Moscow 5, and the Russians put up a hard fight and yet to lose 2-1 to the Taiwanese, who were now to play in the finals. Taipei Assassins managed to outplay the best Korean roster at that time with 3-1 score, winning most late game engagements. And the Taiwanese eventually brought home $1 million as well as the fame and reputation for the whole country. It was an iconic victory, as later LoL would be dominated exclusively by Koreans or Korean-Chinese teams, and even though most Taiwanese teams were still present in World Championships, with each season their results would just worsen. Currently, Taiwan contributes a lot to League of Legends esports scene. There are, however, no national teams with an S-tier level, but some players from Taiwan play in many other Chinese rosters. The most successful years were probably from 2017 till 2019. For example, Team Flash Wolves was able to secure IM Katowice in 2017, as well as placing high at mid-season invitationals in 2017 and 2018. Of the most successful Taiwanese players, Casa achieved great success at the Team Royal Never Give Up in 2018, most notably winning mid-season invitational the same year. In total, Taiwanese players have won above $5 million in League of Legends. It's the top 3 country together with China and South Korea, which is a great result for such a small country. Another popular title is Overwatch, where Taiwan made it in the top 10 countries by earnings. The Southeast Asia has quite a lot of competition and tournaments in this game, but there are no particular dominating Taiwanese players or teams. Out of 66 professional gamers, CQB became probably the most successful one. With his team A-Bank, he managed to win Overwatch Ace 2020, outperforming all other teams from the Pacific region.
Trading his life for another, and one by one, DZ. Each elimination is coming in, the transcendence is forced, and it's looking kind of good for Jacob, but we've seen this before from Abang, letting the other team compose themselves before the final flurry, and that's exactly what we're getting right now. The Diva has been hacked, another EMP coming in, Gabu's gonna get cleaned up here. They can't waste time because, oh my word, Abang Maria has finished this tournament in style!
Surprisingly, but the 2 richest players from Taiwan are actually professional gamers in PUBG Mobile, not in League of Legends or any other famous esports title. Jimmy and King, together with the Chinese team Nova Esports, also consisting of other 4 Chinese players, has been dominating throughout 2021 and 2022. They won the most important tournament called PUBG Mobile Global Championship, thus cementing themselves as the best players in the discipline. Thanks to this victory, Taiwan now holds 3rd position in PUBG Mobile earnings by country. Hearthstone can also boast great Taiwanese players. The country is among top 5 by tournament earnings, and the player nicknamed Tom60229 what a nickname by the way, brought home the 2017 Hearthstone World Championships trophy. The finals of the tournament were also special. Our hero was down 0-2 against an American contender, but he managed to make a brilliant 3-2 comeback.
This is looking like it's gonna be over soon. Rosen takes off the headset. Tom's victory is his. Tom, 60229, is the 2017 Hearthstone World Champion. We have a new member in the Hall of Champions, Tom 60229 from Taiwan.
Another important game is StarCraft 2, where Taiwan barely makes it into the top 10 by earnings. That's possible due to the efforts of three great players, Sen, Haas and Nice. Sen, being among few successful non-Korean players in the early years of StarCraft 2, also managed to become one of the first non-Korean players to win a major tournament. What's more important, it was the 2014 Taiwan Open, an invitation tournament with only Korean and Taiwanese players, hosted in Taiwan. Sen managed to outplay two amazing Korean players, Bomber and Hyun, who were much better than he, and eventually Sen became the champion, which was also a great moment for Taiwan's esports history. Haas has always been one of the most interesting players to watch. His signature playstyle revolved around creative strategies and many cheeses that aim to catch his opponents off guard. His biggest achievement was second place on WCS Valencia in 2018, losing only to the best StarCraft 2 player ever, Serral. Due to his unpredictable and extremely aggressive playstyle, Haas held the title of the best Taiwanese player for many years, before being eventually overrun by Nice, new up-and-coming Taiwan talent. Overall, even though Taiwanese players didn't really achieve great success in StarCraft 2 in terms of winning major events, they still bring a lot of entertainment due to the unique ways they play the game. Taiwan, anyway, is still one of the strongest regions in StarCraft 2 in 2022.
Okay, there it is. It's the one that was actually being made up there.
How many oracles now?
Oh, hold on.
Oracles coming in?
This is a lot of damage. The transfuses are going down, but they're now going to be out, and that's going to be a kill there on that queen.
The anti-air of Serral is going to be all killed. Oh my god, 5 oracles, a stalker, and a probe against 6 drones. GG!
Apart from the most popular esports titles, Taiwanese players keep on successfully competing in games like Shadowverse, Teppen and Arena of Valor, where players from this country also place high in terms of personal achievements and earnings. As we've seen, there are many talented guys from the Republic of China. Taiwan is a highly developed country, and it's not really a surprise to see so many young players compete with each other in esports. For many of them it's a great social lift, and the government realizes the importance of esports as it also attracts more attention to Taiwan and its somewhat difficult relationships with China. In 2016, the Executive Yuan on October 26 announced a plan to classify the gaming industry under a specific category, which will provide Taiwanese professional gaming teams government support and lift the team's ranking in the booming gaming industry. It's very likely Taiwan will remain a strong competitor on the esports scene for many more years. There are a lot of passionate people, as well as a rapidly growing gaming market, so Europeans and Americans will have to double down on their performance. The Asian dragons are getting stronger. That's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed my video, don't forget to subscribe for more content, and also write your country suggestions for the next time. Have a good day, good luck, and have fun.